Good morning, good morning. How was everyone's day? Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on?
Not much. How about you guys?
It's pretty cold today.
It's freezing.
Well,
Hello, Farhan. How are you?
hi, how are you?
Good.
I just took a paper trade here for a sell.
For a sell.
On the basis of 15 minutes and 30 minutes. So it
Nice.
is just a paper trade. We'll see like how it goes. If you go to 15 minutes, you will see this small resistance created.
Yeah,
Yeah, on that.
I see it.
.30 minute too. Umer's here? No?
No, not yet.
I'm sorry to 132.
Should we go for the pound?
Yeah, no. No, the sentiment is negative right now. Let me find that original. Yep, so they said that the deal is unlikely by Friday, says EU official. And also, UK Prime Minister spokesman says that no deal Brexit still most likely outcome. And UK Prime Minister spokesman also said that will not extend Brexit negotiations with EU into next year. So if they don't reach an agreement by 31st of December, that's it. Yeah. But what I see happening is that it's going to immediately. Oh, we're about to break it as well. Okay. So they're going to come down, but eventually they're going to, whatever deal they reach. Hi.
Good morning. So Naran, it worked.
Which one?
The paper trader was telling, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And how many pips? 10 pips.
Nice.
To the body of the 30-minute.
Nice.
Now it can pull back.
Okay, this is almost 9. Let's check this.
Yeah,
chart.
I have sent you the chart.
Yeah.
Okay. So the overall momentum is bullish, like the daily, the 4-hour.
Yeah.
But right now, like it is kind of again trying to create a support, you can say, to go up. So that support is created on 1 hour, and like right now it's kind of ranging in this purple zone.
Yes.
And so right now, if you want to take a sell, so we can say like if it breaks below the previous 2 1-hour candles, then we can look for a sell, or even we can say if it breaks the previous 4-hour wick, then it's a good sell, and that sell will be basically from 35,700 area, 750.
750. Okay.
50.
35,750.
Yes. Yes, so that will be a good sell. Like there will be no traffic on the left hand side, and we can take a sell. And if we are looking for a buy, so the area which I created, the upper purple line, so if the candle close above that and it breaks it, then we can look for a buy.
Nice. Good job. I like this. I like this idea.
Send my chart tool. So you've got 2 options, buys and sells. In this case, if it creates okay, the good sells would be if it closes on the second 30-minute candle, the lower one, after and you can bring it down. Or if you want to take a buy, I would say either wait for a support to be formed here and take it till the 30-minute 4-hour resistance, if you want to do it within this range, or the safe buys would be if it closes above the 30-minute 4-hour resistance and take it to daily. Yeah.
Nice.
The new candle has started.
So over here we see like price moved during London, came, tapped, made a resistance, then came down, made a support, and then broke out of the resistance. Now by New York, this 4-hour kind of closed a little bit weak with a big rejection from the top. It should continue going down if it respects the high and it breaks the low. It forms like
if you open 1 hour
resistance over here.
Sorry.
Yeah. 1 hour.
So yeah. So you see, this not the right now. The previous one and the one before that was a bearish 1 hour. The other one closed bullish, but it has also broken this low of the previous 4 hour, right?
So Omar, one thing I will be looking at right now. So if this current 1 hour candle respects the previous 1 hour wick to the upside, and it doesn't break it, like from there, I would say like it's a sell. It's going down, like for an impulse entry.
But you see, how would you know that it's respecting it?
Like if it doesn't break it, like if it reaches that area, we can take a sell and put a like stop loss just above that 1 hour candle.
Man, because we don't know. Like, what if we take it, it breaks it, and then we won't be having any confirmation, right? I mean, I know what you're saying, that you'll have a smaller stop loss and everything, but it's just I don't know.
It's like a push in the trade.
Yeah, and it's like, because we are not doing it on a 15-minute, we're doing it against in 1 hour. So it's like, I think we are doing against the trend, because it's pushing up and we're taking it, anticipating that it will come back from it. So I would say, if you want to take a sell, open 1 hour and run, let it break the previous 1 hour if you want to do it on the downside. I mean, I don't know, the Nuran and Shan can put their 2 cents in the discussion, and we can all be on the same page.
I would wait for the 4-hour low to be broken.
Okay, no, what if in terms of taking a sell when it's reaching the wick of the previous 1 hour at that point?
The previous 1 hour.
Yes, not inference. This one. Yeah.
Like, the thing is, if this closed bearish, that's what I would probably do that. Like, if this was here, like, if this kind of closed bearish and this was about to go there, would be a good idea. But this one kind of indicates like a support is being formed.
And if you please go to 30-minute, you can create a resistance here, the mini resistance.
Yes. Yeah, because
this area.
Good. Yes, that's right.
So it's kind of ranging in this area right now.
Yeah, because it could fill the wick to the upside too.
Yeah. I'm just coming into minutes.
Okay.
Check it. check out the move on gold.
Which one, the support?
No, just this last 30 minute, or check the 30 minute, previous 30 minute.
Yeah. Wow. Crazy. That was because unemployment claims came out. Shit.
I was watching Rakil stream. You know, there's a guy that comes on stream with them called Kerwin.
Yeah, I know Kerwin.
You know him?
Yeah.
You know Kerwin?
Yeah.
So when this move on gold was happening, he said you can buy gold when it was breaking the previous. He was looking at it 5 minutes. If you open the 5 minutes, you'll have a better idea. So when it was breaking up, and he said you guys can just take a buy and sleep. And went 50 pips.
Nice.
So UK government, they just said that no way Brexit trade talks will continue past end of the year. It's the same thing.
They're lying. They're gonna talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Who said that? The UK government?
Yeah. Can you check if it's on the news?
No. It's nothing. Hello.
Yeah. I'm just calling somebody.
He's calling the markets right now. But to make it fall.
Marcus said, just hold on a minute.
Good. Wanna wait till 9:30. I hope this by 9:30 comes down.
GJ has started falling. This is the area which they were talking in the stream. If it falls, it's gonna come down. So
On GJ?
when I was watching the stream, they were looking for this area to be broken down because it was a 4-hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes. What do you call? So like a just hold a minute, guys.
GU is making the move.
Oh shit, you can see it. Wow.
So are we getting into sells?
Yeah.
Are you in?
No. Shit, man. Hello?
Yeah.
Shit, man. My internet. Every time 9:30.
Market is too volatile, like undecisive. I mean, not volatile.
Yeah.
So when are we like when are they gonna finalize about the Brexit?
I think the end of the year. Like it should be. They still don't know.
Probably going to be on a weekend.
Yeah, probably.
Farhan,
Yeah.
why do I have a feeling that you want to take a sell here?
No, I really wanted to. Like, if I would have taken the cell from there, I think so. I would have taken it 3 times by now, since 8:30. You guys are not supporting me, but it's okay. I'm not doing it.
Well, you won't be wrong.
No, but I'm not doing it because Noran said no. I said okay.
Yeah. Good, good.
But Noran, that idea is working for the 3rd time,
Yeah.
so it's an indication, you know.
Yes.
But no, but I won't be doing it anything because the way it was moving down, so I thought it will break the previous 1 hour. Like not 1 hour, like yeah, 1 hour, I guess, yes. But it didn't do it. It
Because it's
pulled
not
back.
9:30 yet.
Sorry?
It,
It's gonna get the push now in like 15 minutes.
I hope so. So if it closes bearish like this,
Closes
go for a
bullish.
sell.
It closes. It closed. Oh,
It didn't close bearish. Closed like a doji. So that means this candle should just melt.
Yes. We are entering?
No, I would want to
Like
wait for the low.
for 1 hour?
Yeah, at least.
Okay.
another 30-minute.
It's just consolidating right now. Omar, can you please move the microphone a little bit far?
Is that okay?
Yeah. Way better.
So we are waiting for the 1 hour, right? Or the 30-minute?
30 minutes.
Okay.
If you want to wait for the 1 hour, you can. Better confirmation.
Broken it?
No.
I will. Are you in? Who's in?
Yep, I have entered.
Alright.
Dickhead.
Yeah, I'm in.
John, you entered?
Yeah.
About to.
Come on.
On, who's putting orders?
No, just adjusting the stop loss and TP.
Damn. It's moving. It's moving fast.
GBP set a fresh 2-year high this morning against the US dollar. Oh, wow.
What is it doing? What is it doing? What's going on?
It looks like it's going to break it in the next candle, maybe.
I don't know what's happening. With GU.
Bank of England leaves rates and quantitative easing unchanged. Sterling hits a 2-year. Okay.
Shawnee just looking for fundamentals to match the analysis.
Yeah, I'm not looking for any negative news.
Trying to find the negative news, man.
It's coming down, man. It's coming down.
Oh, I like that confidence.
There's such a nice opportunity in GJ because if it closes like this,
Oh yeah. But like you have this area here too. We should have waited for this 15 to close.
It's okay.
Ooh.
What is this bullshit?
Sean, you said it's coming down.
Yeah, it's coming down. It's just playing with you. Take higher positions.
You mean another position here?
You're just respecting the support, like.
Yeah, and the resistance as well. Hopefully. If you look at the 1 hour, it doesn't look too good.
Yeah, what the? One candle. Wow. Actually, wow. Crazy.
Maybe we took another position here.
No. I'm about to get stopped out soon. Holy. What was that news?
Nothing relevant.
It kind of moved fast. It made it move a little bit.
I would say take another position there.
I don't know. Seems like the high broke the previous 30.
But there's a lot of traffic, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
Oh, you took it?
Let's see. On.
Yeah, we should have waited for the hourly to break. Because this one closed bullish.
UK extends a package of measures to help businesses and workers throughout the pandemic.
Charge completed.
This was a positive news, but it was not related to the currency itself.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the stop loss at the top of the big candle, how big is the stop loss? No. The other one, the major zone, just for the.
From the entry?
Mm,
40 pips.
mm.
Not stress-free trading. We should get a flip on the 4-hour. Fuck.
Yeah, we should get a flip.
Man, come on.
Still holding it?
Yeah, but stop me out.
Wait for 10 a.m. at least. Save it until then. Oh.
It's no upper wick, so
Stop me out. It's gonna go up now.
no upper wick in an hour or 30 minutes, so don't know. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back.
Oh,
Come on, man. Wow.
oh, it's doing it.
Push.
Are you guys still in the trade?
I am. Farhan, you?
Yeah, I closed half in negative, but yeah.
Where was you guys stop loss?
Just there was a 30-minute candle on the left.
You didn't place above the 30 minutes?
Just a minute. So I'll tell you where.
1 second, guys. Yeah. What were you guys saying?
Mine was at the it just came on top of it. 36048.
36048.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mm.
Why over there?
I'm out. Because this was the zone that was being respected, and I had a feeling that it will respect this area. It's on a 30-minute, if you see. Is anybody still in the trade?
Yeah, I closed one, but second
Yeah,
one.
and still negative.
Lauren, are you entering again?
No.
We're giving it a second chance.
Nah, I don't like it today.
Farhan, are you positive? Farhan.
Yeah, right now, but actually I closed half of it when it was in like hit my stop loss. So overall negative.
Where was your stop loss? Like
Just
you
above
closed
the
it manually, right?
yeah, I closed it manually when it hit the stop loss, like just above the 30-minute candles.
It missed my stop loss by 1 pip actually.
Same here. GBPUSD finds sellers near the next upside target. Modest dip. What does it mean?
It means nothing.
Ooh. Come. I closed it just in case.
Nice.
He's just waiting for Omar to close it.
Oh, I've closed it already, man.
What about Farhan?
Yeah, I closed it, but overall negative.
There's one person today who wants to kill GU.
Me?
No, Ran, because I think it just took his stop loss and just came down straight away after that. Just didn't even go a pip after that.
I
Yeah.
would have closed it, but there was no upper wick to the 1 hour. So I had that like it will flip now.
And to be honest, I was only pip away, so I was like, it's just a matter of a pip. So it's the last week. It might respect that.
Yeah.
Oh, GJ is falling so nicely. I don't know what's wrong with GU.
Because it's influenced by US dollar at the same time.
Yeah.
The GG, man. Yeah, you're right. It's falling like crazy.
Or are you waiting for the 4 hours to break?
Yeah, maybe. But I don't know, just the overall today it doesn't seem as good. I might be like pushing the trade.
Ooh. It broke the 4 hour.
Yeah. Just keep drowning now. Wow.
I think the sole purpose for this fucker to go up was to take Noran out.
Yeah.
That's it. Bitch. Like 20 pips from where we came out.
I just closed.
Nice one, bro. Why didn't you tell us that you took a trade?
Man, I don't want to influence anyone.
Come on, man.
And I don't know. I just.
You up for the day?
No, I think I'm negative still. Let me check. Yeah, I should be negative. Cause today I went a little bit heavy, and that pissed me off.
Go first. And you didn't go heavy in the second trade, right?
No.
Yeah.
But on my second trade, I got 19 pips.
That's good. So basically, our fault was we didn't wait it for 1 hour to break, and we entered on 30 minutes. And it always like, and the other thing was like 1 hour was a good confirmation. After that, it never stopped.
I messed up because that was the impulse entry at, where is it? This one right here, I think. No, this one here. The one we took, right? When it broke the 30.
Yeah, if we have waited for 1 hour, it was a perfect entry and we would be out in 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes.
Not even 10 minutes. 2-3 minutes.
if it,
when I
yeah.
And Noran, I was asking you to take a sell from the top resistance, you know.
From here?
Yeah. It was the first time it worked.
And you know, I took the second entry. I told you, Nuran, you're like.
No, actually, for me also, like, I wasn't sure the way it was moving, honestly.
Man,
the upside.
I was in drawdown like a lot, so I'm like, adding another position is not gonna.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm going with, because with the market condition these days, I'm going with smaller positions. So at least I can add another position if I need to.
So like, what's the position right now? Like, did you go in?
Sorry?
What was the position that you went in?
0.20.
Oh, okay. I went 0.70. Yeah.
Yeah. So you see, my risk level is 0.5.
It's good. Right? You covered like most of it, so it's good.
Yeah, I recovered most of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So my
up for second entry at 10:15.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm done. It's a loss for me for today. But the analysis was right.
Yeah.
It just it faked.
And my impulse entry analysis was also right. Noran, please.
Yeah.
But it never came to that spot, right?
It did.
No. On the 1 hour. You were looking on the basis of 1 hour, right?
Like 30 minutes.
30
basically.
minutes and 15.
Here, see, 15 minutes and 30 minutes is a perfect zone to take a sell. And my stop loss was exactly the same area where we put it, like above the 30-minute candles.
Here?
No. The other one.
Just 30 minutes.
Yeah, where my stop loss was, right? For my initial trade.
I had mine like about here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had it here, but I'm like manually close to half of it. It's okay.
And Ran, you made good money on your second trade, man.
Imagine
it was the only trade you took. Holy.
Oh, but I wouldn't even have held it that long too.
I know, that's what happens, right?
Yeah. Like this trade would have went easier if we had a candle close just below this line.
Yeah.
And like just this, like it's a fake out. It took me out on a fake out. Like you see that tiny wick?
Yeah.
When this closed, I was still in the trade. This one it wicked, stopped me out, fell down. 40 pips.
Only if the Brexit talks were not there, this we would have smashed this price action.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Yeah. Sean,
Yeah.
where's your results?
Oh. Let me see.
Sean is about to flex on us. They made like $900 today.
Man, if he would have made $900, he would have been out of the mic and sitting right next to us. That's how happy he would have. Any of us, to be honest, not only him.
Yeah. Whoever makes 1,000, we all have to link up and party.
In a day?
Now on the same day, whoever makes 1,000, we have to just meet up and like get dinner or something. Celebration.
Done.
Alright.
January for Farhan.
Hey, let's go. No, but I think like in January, I'm for the whole month probably is gonna be just one lot, like minimum.
Holy. Yeah. Once the Brexit is done, that's why I'm going smaller. I mean, if you see last week, I was going heavy, but this week because of Brexit, I'm not. I just don't want to ruin it up, right?
Yeah.
You know what we can do is for 4 hours and stuff like that, just below 4 hour supports, and this is we should put our buy stops and buy limits with just like 7-8 pips would take profit preset.
You think so?
Especially
mean,
even for 1 hour it works.
Yeah, you see what happened with you right now. Just see the timing where you entered your 4 hour break and where you came out. Just look at it. You'll know what I mean. On your trade.
Yeah.
Open the trade and just click on the profits where you just and you'll find out.
And
You'll
it
know
went to
how.
the body of the previous 4 hour and wick back.
Just open the trade.
Okay.
Just open your trade where you take the profit one. Just click on it. It will show you on the left side the what time did you take it.
What time I took it? 17:06.
10:06.
Okay.
And I closed
17:06 and you came 17:12.
Yeah, like in 6 minutes, about 6 minutes. Let's go, Mr. Sean. Where's the profits? I don't see profit. Banned from the stream.
Is he still there or no?
I don't know.
Sean?
Man, I've sent it like a couple of minutes ago.
Where?
On the WhatsApp group. Forex gang.
Oh yeah, sorry, he did, man.
No, but I don't see the
total for the day.
Total. There is no losing when it's, if that's what you're wondering.
We never
Mm.
know.
The list is too long, man.
Not good. Not good.
Around see, I didn't take those paper trades I was looking for.
Yeah, I think Farhan is like he has his own trading technique. Like I think that's the way he likes it to do, is to take it, you know, like the impulse entries from, while it's kind of pushing like the other way, right? Right, Farhan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Like you lean more into
Yeah, but I didn't take it like, but it was just a paper trade. Yeah,
yeah,
that is true.
yeah. That's good. Just keep like pointing those things out all the time.
Yeah. So Umar, basically where you took the second entry, that was the idea.
Mm.
Rich uncle, penny bags. How long you
And
been trading?
you know where I came out from my trade, if I would have held it, like it would have been.
Oh yeah.
But it's okay. I mean, I saw my 7. Like, then I was okay. I was
How long you been trading?
So you closed it on
2
like 10
years.
pips, right?
7.
7, okay.
It's almost gonna be a year since we took the course.
Oh yeah.
Damn. We have to go show Ricky the results.
We're good. Yeah. Along with our results, we'll show Shan's results as well. He's the new trader in the block.
Rich uncle, where you from? If you took this sell, give it a like and subscribe.
Okay guys, I'm up. I will catch you guys tomorrow.
Take care, Farhan. See you tomorrow.
Take care. Umar, Shan.
Bye, Farhan.
Bye.
Bye, Farhan. Bye, Farhan.
I'm trying to see why, like, how this fake out happened.
If you remember, I did tell you to try to at least save it until the hour close.
Save
That
it?
was the fake out.
Yeah, you remember Shan saying that. Wait till 10 o'clock.
Yeah. But that was like a minute away from 10 o'clock. And then the next minute stopped me out.
Yep. So it stopped you out in the spread. If
No,
you
I think,
stop something like a pip above,
yeah.
would have been saved.
Man, if I was 5 pips, if it was 5 pips above the stop loss, it would have still went there, stopped me out. Continue to come down.
You were that guy today.
Yeah.
And I understand Nuran because he was in with a heavier lot size, right?
Yeah.
You went with 1, right?
No, 70.
Yeah.
And you know, like the two positions that I have the loss in, it came in profit, like about
Oh yeah.
I think like $17 or $18 I had, and I didn't close it. I'm like, should be going down now, but then it didn't. Washington State, nice. We're from Canada, Toronto, our home.
You must know this, right?
The
Because
anthem,
like, you studied here and everything.
yeah. Every single day they play it.
Mm,
You have to stand. and
wow.
everything.
I put a hand on your chest.
No, no. That's too like serious. But you cannot walk, for example, if you hear it like in the hallways.
Oh,
Yeah, like you have to
you
stop.
stop.
You have to stop. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Also, like when you're in class and like early in the day and it's about to play, everyone has to stand up, right? And what's funny is that like, but when I was studying back home, you would have to stand up when the teacher walks in. Did you guys have to do that too?
Yeah.
Mm. And say good morning, madam.
Yeah, yeah. Stupid. But yeah, here now they don't care. The teacher walks in, jump ups and down, like nah.
And they used to cut our hair if it was too long in the school.
Yeah, nails too. Would they look at your nails or no?
Yep.
Yeah.
And checked Omar's underwear as well if he was wearing it.
Underwear?
Yeah.
No way.
Farhan, you had this in your school too?
No.
No, sorry. And Shan, you had this in your school too?
Yes, man.
Oh man.
Oh, that's
Really
extreme, fam. That's extreme. No, but you know what they used to do? They used to take this in like 7:30 in the morning, right? That's when the school starts there, and like you just sleepy and everything, and then you have to make sure like you don't smell bad. You cut your nails, your hair's combed, and if it's not, so basically the whole school is outside in like the field, and they would pull you out.
I'll call you back, guys.
Yeah.
I'm getting a call.
Okay. They would pull you out from the class onto the field where all the classes are, and they would tell these guys didn't cut their nails or didn't like do this and this.
Oh.
It embarrassed them from the whole school. It's fucked over there. Yeah, we're from Canada.
When I compare our time, like even in Pakistan nowadays, teachers, they don't care. It's like just like here.
Oh, right now.
Yep, right now.
Wow.
But when I compare our time with today's, it's totally different.
Oh yeah.
Teachers used to hit us as well.
Yeah, with rulers and shit.
Yep. Nowadays, you can't even touch a student.
Even there, back home too.
Yep.
Oh
yep.
shit.
So much has changed.
I used to get hit so many times, like slapped and everything, by the teacher.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I would forget my homework, at home.
I still remember one teacher hitting me, actually slapping me.
Shit.
And you know the reason why he did that? He asked a question in the class. I mean, he had a rule that if someone wanted to answer, they would raise their hands first.
Mm.
They can't just say the answer directly.
Yeah.
So he asked a question, and nobody raised any hands because nobody knew the answer, and I just said it, and it was the correct answer.
Oh shit.
And he came in and he slapped me, and I'm still looking for that son of a bitch.
You fuck that guy.
Because children, they have like they remember these things, and it has effect on their personalities as well.
That's true. It does.
Like they don't know how to deal with these things.
No. Man, like some days I was afraid to go to school, and like you shouldn't feel that way.
No.
Like when I came here, I was like, holy, these guys have it easy.
Yeah. It's chill.
It's chill, and you get food in class. I was like, what? And there, like you sit in one class for like 6 hours. Here, you have to switch classes, go between one to another.
Back.
Oh. For each subject, you have to change the rooms.
Yes.
I see. Interesting.
Which is nice. Like you go to science class, it has all the science like stuff in it, right? You go to English class, there's like English like material. Your screen is delayed. Oh, never mind, it's back working. It's actually about like 5 seconds delayed, the stream on YouTube, so there's no fix in that. I can't do anything.
I think when we took a trade,
Yeah.
there was some a series of tweets and stuff that came, which Sean was saying, right? I think that was just manipulating. Right, Sean? There was something about there was some news that you were sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, but 4 minutes ago, again, it says that chances of deal less than 50% GBPUSD pressured under 1.36.
Damn, Sean sounds like a news reporter.
Man, we've seen this thing. That if you want to trade during the news time, you should be watching the news.
Yeah.
Umar, you remember last year when the Brexit discussions
Oh
were
man,
right?
How can I forget that?
Omar
How
remembers.
can I forget that?
It still hurts him.
Oh man, places that have not seen the sunlight.
But did you even know there was Brexit or no?
We knew it was Brexit, but we thought let's ride it with the Brexit and go the opposite way. And the trainer, the previous teacher he kept saying, how far can it go? It will come back to your favor.
Oh my. That's far.
You keep holding it, son, keep holding it.
Yeah.
The key level is 129, 1.29. Holding it from 1.22 till 1.29, 700 pips. Can you imagine?
And it just like it stopped you all, right? Or you closed it?
No, and then my broker said with the 5 days notice that we are closing all our operations in Canada. So whatever your running positions are, it will be.
Oh my god.
You remember that, Sean?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
And the Forex market is not for the fair.
Yeah.
I was talking to, I think, Sean or Farhan the other day, that if you look at the trades based on 1 hour, and if you take the trades, I know it's a little weight, but if you take the trades basis on 1 hour, you'll be in good hands.
Yeah. It's cleaner.
It's cleaner, and it's I know your stop losses are bigger, but then it's much cleaner. Like even if even in this particular candle or the previous candle that we took our trade in, it didn't break the 1 hour, but we still took it based on 30 minutes. If you would have waited for a 1 hour to break, then let's say this candle, we would have been coming straight down.
Yeah.
So 1 hour is the way to go. I mean, not a way to, but it's much nicer.
Yeah. It's good to keep looking at it.
Yeah.
Maybe you could execute that in the future.
Yeah.
Conditional formatting, clear rules. But good job, Noran. I mean, you covered like pretty much 80% of your drawdown.
Yeah.
Had this not been the case, you would have been
Fuck.
way pissed. Way pissed.
Yeah.
Mahmoud, you should have told us that you were entering the game.
But then you guys would have entered again.
But the thing is, we asked you, right? If we are entering after a 4-hour break.
Yeah.
Sean asked you that. So if somebody asks you, means he's already planning for it. So if somebody else says, then it's okay. If nobody has asked you, then just don't say it, because then it might influence.
True. Were you gonna take it, Sean?
Yeah, I mean, it just makes you happy that you have a friend with you.
And it makes you more confident that okay, there are
I already had one running, and that was in profit. But I wanted to do another one.
I thought you said you closed like your position when Omar closed it.
No, I had one. Yeah, but that happened later on. I mean, I entered once, like when everyone was entering. Then I entered again where Omar entered.
At the high.
Yep. So the third time I wanted to enter when it broke the 4 hours.
It was just probably he was trying to add a position.
But like, what made you not take it? Because of me? I said like.
No, it's just if nobody else is doing it and you're doing it, and if it goes against you, then you think that it's because you initiate this on your own. It's psychological. I mean, we know how price action works. We know that it was coming down, but still, it gives you a certain level of confidence when you know that okay, your friend is with you as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you're gonna sink, we're gonna sink together.
I got
Yeah.
you.
We'll be together in the emotional breakdown. Yeah. That's why when I took the other one, I was like, I'll mention it, because then later on you're like, oh, Omar, why didn't you mention it?
Which one? The one at the top?
Yeah.
And it's funny because exactly at the same spot I wanted to take it, but I didn't say it because I didn't want to influence. And then Umar took there, so and it then came down. So when it came up back again, then I took my entry.
But like, as soon as this closed above, I'm like, there's no way I should take a sell.
But yeah, but I took it before it closed, right? So
You took
and
around
then
here,
I
I
was
think, right?
yeah, exactly here. Um, and then you see now that I'm looking at your stop loss and my stop loss, like you it took you out at it took you out on three sorry the bigger one, it took you out at 36043, and my stop loss was at 36048. So
Wow.
it's not the same pip, it's not
Same,
even
yeah, same
like
pip.
it wasn't a 0.5, but it just like so probably the spread, no, not the spread, but it's just that my stop loss was there, right? So
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? Like, when I seen this 30 minutes break these two previous wick and closed above these candles, I'm like,
take a buy.
yeah, like this should be, if it comes down, respects this, go up, easy.
Oh man, you would have been in such a bad mood
Oh, I'd have
then.
been dead.
Because you just close your oh shit, thank god you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would have been a nightmare. Because you've just closed your trade on losses which came into profit, then went to another trade which is
That would have been. Oh, this is how it's dangerous. Like,
that's where emotions get to you, right?
yeah, yeah.
I mean, the nicer trade would have been, if you wanted to go buy, was if this candle would have broken the previous 30.
This candle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did try to with a little nipple on it.
Yeah, that was my stop. That's where my stop. It stopped me.
Oh
It's like,
shit.
yeah, no, like this candle started, right? And I was still, this candle right here, the bearish candle started, and I was still in the trade. Like this closed, I was still in the trade. It wicked up, stopped me, it fell down.
And it was like I could see that the line of the like shit, it is what it is. I
No.
would say I was lucky and you got unlucky with it. That's the only,
Yeah.
But
because it was on the same exact, like it's not even like whole pip away. It's the same pips, but
but we have seen this again and again that we should wait until like the 15 minutes candle or 30 minutes candle. It gives us like opportunity to exit safely.
what he looks for.
Rakil does this kind of trading as well.
Sorry, no. Rakil would never tell him that, man. Rakil would never tell him that.
On
People
imposter.
ask him like this sort of training, that trading that he goes up and against you, and then you're taking and counter trending sort of a thing, right? Because he would say that you never know, this closes here and the next candle just take it. So there are people who ask him about these things in the live stream, and he gets so mad at them he doesn't even answer them. That's how pissed that he gets. He would never say that to Rakil, I mean, as far as I know.
I know, but like if he, I'm sure like Farhan told Rakil like many times about how he trades, and I at least like Rakil would have supported him and told him like, sure, like do it. Don't you think?
Next time we see Rakil, I'll ask him.
Ask him.
What do you think about this sort of trading?
Yeah. No, not what he thinks about that sort of trading. You just be like, what do you think about Farhan doing that sort of trading?
Yeah. I mean, okay, I get the point. Like now, the Rakil, like now, like I've seen Rakil doing it the way I did it today.
Yeah.
I've seen Rakil doing this way, on his simulations. But when he wanted to take it, it was like it didn't break the previous 30. Now we took the trade because it was breaking the previous 30. Now it's going up, pulling up. So.
And he knew that it was coming down.
Yeah.
Danny.
We knew it was gonna come down too.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, Nurad. Like that's exactly the kind of trading that we want to leave behind. I mean, we all have done that when we started trading.
Yeah.
Well, for me, that's not a learning experience. Let me put this way.
I'll tell you when that will change. That will change when Farhan and me will both start making trades with a bigger lot.
Yeah. That's true.
Because when you are like losing $2 or $5 or $10, it's psychological. You don't care as much. You're flexible.
Yeah.
But when you know that you are going in with 0.5 or 1 lot or 2 lots, and this is the only trade that you're going to take, then you have to be very, very careful and set your standards very high.
I mean, exactly. You see, if you would have, let's say, if you were waited for, let's say, the 1 hour break, you wouldn't have seen a drawdown at all.
No.
Like you waited for a 4 hour break. I don't think so. You probably would have seen like a couple of pips, even not then.
Yeah, not even. Not in drawdown. Didn't even go in drawdown. Like maybe half a pip or something.
Yeah.
But Sean, you're right. It's when you go with a small position, like you're telling yourself, "Oh, I'm just testing the waters."
Yep, and also you have the flexibility to set your stop loss at a higher position or a lower position, like a better position.
Yeah.
So it's correlated. I've thought about it a lot.
Yeah, but you see, Sean, my point is, I've told you before as well that, it's not that Noran was trading with this lot size when we started like 6-7 months ago.
That's the point here. Yeah.
And I didn't started with the same lot which I'm using right now. You used to tell me increase your lot size, and I was like, no. I was going with 10 cents lot. Now, like, I try to keep a standard of 0.4 or 0.5, but with current scenario these days, I'm just keeping in a smaller position. But anyways, so the point is that Noran started with a smaller, and then with the confidence, the thing is, if you don't practice it on the small lots, the same pattern, you won't be able to go on a higher lot because you won't have a confidence. You'll still look for those sort of entries again and again.
That's true.
That's the point. My point is that, if you, like, let's say Farhan would have taken it this trade today and he would have been profited, he would have probably want to take it again and would have worked it. But then he probably would have seen like 3, 5, 6 losses. Like Shan, you would agree with me that, this is like, it doesn't work all the time, and you would always go back and do it because you probably had made one big shot once and you would like to do that again and again. and
Yeah.
this is where you will start blowing it.
You're
Yeah.
completely right. And that's exactly why I try to avoid doing these kind of trades because
Because if I ever see the highest ever I made my amount was through this sort of trade, I know, right? It was like 2,000, more than $2,000 a day back in the days, and it was like and it was on $1,500 account with 4 lots in.
Jeez.
Can you imagine? I took a spike entry, and it was a great day. But that 2,000 still haunted me for a long time that I can do it again. I could never do it again.
Yeah, you're
So
right. You're
and
right.
I'll tell you, yesterday I wanted to take a trade in gold. It was coming towards support, and I knew it. I knew it that this is the place to take the trade, and I did not. And once like hitting it, it never came to that spot, and it went up 250 pips. And I was watching it,
Nice.
but yep.
You know the
but
play.
you see, but you see, you didn't take it on that. You could have. Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, if you would have waited, you said it came to that spot and went up from there.
Yep.
Okay, so let's say in the 15 minutes, you could have just waited for a 15 minutes candle to make a support and would have taken it in the next one. You would have not made 250 pips, but you probably would have made like 200 pips, but with more confirmation and more peace of mind and with more confidence for the next trade.
No,
That's
it
my point.
doesn't apply as much on gold.
Okay,
It works
but you
very
see,
differently.
I'm talking on basis of GU, right? I mean, I don't trade gold, and gold is not for me, and
Yeah.
it's a different animal. Gold, to tame gold is like, you have to be in the to see gold for like at least couple of years, I
Yeah.
would say.
Yeah, like
Noran
you have
traded
to
gold at
tell
one
the
point.
support and resistances, and it will break them. So you can only take like these kinds of trades.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, again, for me, that's not a it's not a skill in a way that it's like it's very,
Yeah, it's not sustainable.
it's not sustainable. That's my point. It's not consistent. That strategy is not consistent. I've I've done it on other pairs, not gold, but it has never been sustained. So my whole idea behind it is just you know um, polish yourself on the setups that we are doing, because now we have to understand that the Brexit and a lot of fundamentals are playing its part. But once that goes away, the price action will be much smoother, and
Yeah, I hope so.
again, we are aiming for 10-12 pips, right? We are not aiming for 250 anyways. So once you get the hang of the 10 to 12 pips, not even that, we are taking like 5 pips. But imagine you're so good at it that tomorrow you can go with like 5 lots in and get like
250.
half the position on 5 pips, leave the runner, take the next half of 10, 12, 13 pips, and you're set, right? This is
Yeah.
what Rakil does.
Yeah. But you know what, Farhan, like, this idea is like, say this 4 hour starts, right?
Yeah.
And if it respects this low, if it respects this high, it should continue going down, right? So he would, while it's pushing up, he would take the sell, but the
With
stop
the
loss.
anticipation that it would respect it, right?
Yeah, in anticipation that it would respect.
So my point is, why not just wait for a confirmation in sort of a resistance to be formed? You'll probably lose 5-6 pips extra, but at
Yeah.
least you will be more confident and take that setup again and again.
I
Yeah.
told you that will change when he'll start using bigger lots.
But you see, that the thing is, you have to practice. You're lucky that you're on a smaller lot, so you can practice this setup. Take it that way.
That's
You're
true.
right.
It's like imagine you're having a demo right now. You have smaller lots and you can practice this thing. Like now, let's say I want to practice it. Some setups I would go on a smaller lot, but with let's say the size of lot Noran is using, I'm using, I cannot practice that. We can still practice, just go back to a smaller lot. But now that I'm little confident that what I was like 6 months ago, so that's why I've increased it, and it will come with time. But you have to just practice it on a smaller positions.
Yeah.
Let's push him to increase his lot size.
Yeah. No,
What?
he said he's going to in January, I think, right?
Yeah.
Farhan.
Because I was like that as well, like the past me. I mean, I'm trying to get rid of these habits. But
Yeah.
that's exactly how I was. That when I'm entering with a smaller lot, I want to target more pips.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, I know it's very tempting. It's very tempting. And trust me, Ishan, this extra $15-20 are still not going to make a difference in our livelihoods. Let me put it this way. If I make like $15 a day,
That's true.
um, it's what difference would it make? Like if I make like every day $15, by the end of the day it's like $400. It's probably going to pay a couple of the bills, but it's not going to give me like a sustainable livelihood, the way it is giving to Rakil or Uncle Ted or other big traders, right? But they were at this spot where we are right now.
Yeah.
He was telling about Jeevan today. Rakil said it in his stream that he took a $3,000 account to $75,000 account. Can you
In how
imagine
long?
that? Few months.
3,000 to
Couple of months.
75,000.
Yes, couple of months, yeah. And he's like, back in 2019, February, he started trading on a 10-cent lot. The one that Sean we were doing, right? He's like, back in 2019, like a year and a half ago, he was doing, but the only thing was that, okay, his thing is he overtrades. He's probably trading 2 sessions at least, or 3 sessions. He's doing a lot of overtrading, but
Who's
he's doing
doing
it. There's this guy called Jeevan. He's a
okay.
yeah.
3,000 to 75,000.
Yes, sir. He mentioned that today on his stream, so must be a news.
That's crazy.
But Jeevan is too much into fundamentals,
Yeah.
and then he trades. Sean, can you imagine this guy trades gold on 1-minute charts?
Wow.
What sort of volatility would that be?
I mean, 5 minutes would make sense. Take a sell right now.
Open 1 minute. Uncle Ted see a lot of 5 minutes on gold.
5 minutes, yeah.
He trades a lot on 5 minutes.
It's way more cleaner for sure on the 5 minutes.
And the thing is, then you know where your stop losses are and everything. The stop losses are small as well, right?
Yeah. 25 pips. Yeah.
Yeah, so what I would suggest, Sean, I mean, trust me, give just 1 month, 10 cents lot. Forget you just consider that 1 or 2 months and forget about that it's a smaller or whatever. And once you start seeing the change, trust me, these 2 months you'll cover probably 4 months of losses in 1 month after you are.
It's not the money.
The process, that's the thing.
And it's such a nice buy if it breaks the 30 minutes, I guess. Which it will.
Geo?
Yeah.
Oh shit. But like, see, this 30 minutes supposed to close here.
Yeah.
And then continue going down. Now
I think it's back in the range now. Yeah. He said at the same time.
That's what will go up. Probably will create a support somewhere around 35.83.
I think the decent buys, I think, okay, if let's say we would have come right now on the charts and we wanted to take a buy, I think the buy is if the candle closes above 36045 area or something.
On GU?
Yeah. No, where your stop loss was, you remember?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, a better buys will be like above this line over here. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's really it's a monthly and it's a daily monthly it's a daily resistance too, right? So no, not there. Sorry, yeah, you're right. Can you open the chart again? Yeah, you can take it there where you have the other line 3620.
But looking at the 4 hour, it just came down. It broke the previous 4 hour.
Tap the body of the previous 4 hour.
Yeah, two bodies.
Yeah, broke this one and tap the
the previous
body.
One.
Yeah.
But it should come down to 35. 35 to 50 at least. Yeah, maybe 250. Maybe by the next day, like we get the next candle starting by London, come down, tap into the body, right? And then Farhan's gonna take a buy, put the stop loss here.
I mean, you see, I don't mind taking a buy here if I have just a little confirmation in 15 minute or a 30 minute supports form. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not asking much, my guys.
Yeah, I feel you.
I'm not asking much. And the thing is, when somebody like if Shan and Farhan does it like this, I won't say I'm like a extreme pro trader with a very strong mind, and no, I'm not going to take it. Eventually, you start looking from that aspect, right? And you FOMO hits in. You know what I mean?
That's what's happening with Mr. Farhan.
The FOMO hits in. I mean, even to me, it hits in, right? I try to control it as much as I can. But you see, obviously, if other person is saying, and it does make sense because I used to do that in the past, so it does. Come back to me that in my language I would say kida, a worm. Shan would understand what does that mean. Chinje.
Kira.
The problem with this kind of trading is that okay, hold on. EU 27 member states invite reversals to get Brexit update. What? EU diplomatic with the member states reversal to get Brexit at 8:30 GMT tomorrow. Okay. Hey Google, when is 8:30 GMT in EST?
3:30 a.m. Thursday in Eastern Time.
3:30 a.m.
Yeah, London Open.
Yeah, London Open, exactly. Why is the Google? It sounds like from the UK.
Yeah, I like the British accent.
You can change it, Shan?
Yeah.
That's sick.
You can change it to male voice as well.
Oh. Why don't you do that? You love that stuff.
That's your baller. UK baller.
Ooh, it's broke it.
It broke it.
It's going up.
95.
3609.
It will go till the spot where and then if it breaks that, then it's going to the next one.
I think it's going all
you see, there was no sense making like it to come down, go do all this circus.
Yeah, it's just to stop bear people. It's working.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people died in here.
Yeah, but then again, 35.62. It was such a nice buy. If you had a buy limit, what's it called? Buy limit or? Yeah.
Yeah, buy limit.
35.62.
Yeah.
25.
Farhan isn't wrong. I mean,
Nah.
562. He's like, even come down.
62 is yep, just towards the end of this candle.
Oh.
What if I end up like getting so many pips each trade, like 40 pips, securing every single day? It's just the way he trades. He
Well,
likes
that
it.
will change. Yeah.
I mean, he would know if it's profitable or not, if it's working or not.
The thing that we are doing, are we like those swing traders or day traders? What is it
We're
called?
Scalpers.
Okay, we're scalpers. Okay.
Yeah. Day traders is like when you hold like 4 hours to a day.
You trade on basis of one day candles or daily candles or like 4-hour candles.
Yeah.
And what's a swinger?
Think where is that?
Like daily.
Daily.
Okay.
Yeah, like or weekly even, because you're swinging that like for a while.
Yeah. Let's have a look at GJ.
Ooh, this is clean. Look at that. Keem respected my line.
And in 30 minutes, like, it gave you a couple of opportunities. It's like a picture perfect trade.
It came back in the zone, closed in the next candle. When it broke it went 20 pips.
That's the thing I don't like about GU, that it doesn't move as much.
I remember when like I first started trading it. As soon as like you enter the trade, it would just be clean, move to the top, no pullbacks whatsoever. Until like started getting closer and closer to Brexit, and then COVID came. When you get into trade, it does these like pullbacks, you know, and like it doesn't go straight. And it started to become a little bit more messy, like consolidating like this.
Yeah, it's a very nice move on GJ. Closed back, came back in the range, closed the next candle, broke it, and went straight up.
We used to trade GA.
GA, the first pair that when we right after the course, you were doing GA, remember?
Yeah, it was so
We did
nice, man.
we did simulation as well on that one when we went met at the downtown
Yeah,
when we had the Nufi with us.
yeah,
Imagine now when he comes and now he give his analysis, and it's gonna be so weird, right? Like come on now.
yeah. I don't know how. Like, I think he kind of stays updated with Rikio, so he should know like some of the things that we do. But he's for sure like lost. Like it's gonna take him time, you know, to be like the same level. Cause we come here every day and like we see the chart. But he still has time. He can still do it.
Yeah.
I'll message him. Before he used to say, "Oh, sorry guys, I can't come in anymore."
Yeah.
Now he just got tired. He's like, "Oh man, fuck it." Do analysis right now on GA. Wow, the monthly broke the previous monthly. Came down and filled this wick. Let's look at the weekly. What the fuck? Are you guys seeing this right?
Yeah.
That's the week. Oh.
Which kind of candle is this?
It's just floating.
The chances are more likely. Okay.
This is the weekly. This shit opened up high.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what kind of candle is this?
Yeah, why is it in the middle floating?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Dun. Wow, that's mess.
I'm gonna message him too.
He probably just got shy the last few days. Me and Noaf used to fight so much.
Oh yeah, all the time.
So fucking annoying.
You did. I still remember that Ramadan days. That was the
Yeah.
worst.
You know, like he used to do what Farhan used to do. No.
No, he wasn't. He never used to go to against the counter trend, but his like zones were different, and he wanted. He refused to use the trading view, and he used to say how many
Oh
charts should I
yeah.
make a day. You remember that?
Yeah.
A lot of my trading changed after we're using TradingView.
Yeah.
TradingView
I
is
remember Omar never used to
yeah,
even open TradingView or put
exactly.
lines or anything.
Yeah. Like just clean charts
Yeah.
on the little few lines on the trading on the MT4.
We are partying. Where are you partying these days? You don't wanna. Where can he party in Saudi Arabia?
That's why that's the gray area there. That's why I messaged. That's the underline.
He's playing games.
I want him to say there's no party in Saudi, and I'll be like, you said that it's new Saudi now. What do you mean?
I want to go to.
Oh, he's messing.
I want to go to the Qatar.
Qatar, Doha is a nice place.
Yeah, it's like
There's Doha, right? That's it. There's only one main city in Qatar. It's such a small country.
It's like Toronto, the size of Toronto, right?
Yeah. It's smaller than Lake Superior.
Shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. It's tiny.
Lake Superior is very big on its own.
The lake?
Yeah.
Like deep? Like deepness wise or length?
No, the size of it.
But if you put it all together, from one end to one end, all squeeze them together, like smush it, would it be as big as Toronto?
What do you mean squeeze it together? Sorry.
Like, for example, this is the lake, right? This is the lake, the line.
Yeah.
Right? So, if you had to put one end to one end like this, would it be as the same radius as Toronto?
Can you open up a website?
Which website?
Map Flight.
Map Flight.
Yep. Dot app appspot.com.
Spot.
Yep. Remove the S from apps. Make it app. Yep, app and spot. Okay, it was the S for spot. Yeah.
.com.
Yep.
Oh, is it maps?
No, MAPFI. Okay, sorry, it's map fight.
Oh, map.
FIGT. Yep.
Map fight.
So now in the first area, select. Can you click on select area? Yep, and type in Lake Superior.
Lake.
And the next one,
Oh,
try entering
this is sick.
whichever you.
This is
Yeah,
sick.
I like this website a lot.
Sport. Toronto. Compare.
So the blue is your GTA, and the red is your.
Shit.
It's very big.
Damn, so
It's
basically
12 times as big. It says that over there.
12 times as big. Holy.
We'll just put Qatar.
Wow. Small piece.
You can compare it to GTA. Maybe it will be equivalent to
I'm gonna put it to Iraq.
It's twice as big as Toronto.
Cheers.